What's good, y'all? Buckle up, coming through on a quick drop. So, we got to talk about this bark for the bone BFTB delusion of debating that he was talking about last night on his live. Let me tell y'all something. This guy, delusion of debating and actually thinking he good, is fucking crazy out of this world. Listen, BFTB, what make you think that you are so great at debating when you terrified to even leave your own channel and go on any kind of neutral grounds and go debate none of them channels? That will bury you easy. You won't go do none of that. You terrified to leave your own channel and go to any neutral grounds and go delete any of those channels that you know will bury you easy. You so easy that it's sad. Your dummy ass can't even see it. Your dummy ass actually think the way you try to move the goalposts and bring up shit that don't even matter to what you are talking or debating about, you think that shit is some good shit. It's kind of like, just like the other day, you had somebody on your panel debating with you talking Devin knockdown, and then you start asking why the ref didn't do the same thing or something with Wilder and the Fury knockdown. Dummy shit like that. They get you nowhere on any neutral grounds. And you definitely not going to other channels outside the LDBC to debate nobody. You don't have no history of doing it, and the reason you won't ever try it is because you know most of the shit that you say on your page with the control of the mute button or simply kicking a person off your panel to stop their progress is always in your favor on your channel. That shit don't make you no great debater, though. That don't make you a great debater. Bark for the bone. You went on Knockdown 86 page and got murdered by Zone 6. Got totally murdered by Zone 6. I can't imagine you trying to debate with IBFP. I mean, that shit would go so ugly for you. It would go so ugly for you, it might cause you to get the fuck off YouTube. A motherfucker like IBFP. Ring IQ. Coach Malachi. Myself. Reggie Owens. Any of us who can really go in how we want. Outlaw Pugilist, Blood Boxing, IOTBA, and my guy Capson 4G. Capson 4G then he put you under the dirt, BFTB, a few times. Soon as Capson 4G get the hot cooking, you start calling that man out his name and screaming and hollering like a straight bitch. And guess what? Capson 4 got all the fucking receipts on his channel. He got all the receipts of everything I'm talking about. Go sub and peep all the receipts Capson 4G got on Bark for the Bone. Listen, first and foremost, you break one of the biggest rules in debates, and that's moving the goalposts to try and avoid giving your opponent their first point in the debate. Putting you down 1-0. Then the next part of the topic get broke down to what facts and then the next topic get broke down to what's facts and what's not facts. You calling your opponent a dick rider and muting them doesn't grant you the win in debating, dummy. You just kicked the motherfucker off your channel. That's all. If you kick a motherfucker off your channel, so what? That's all you did. You didn't win the debate. But you can't do that when you go elsewhere. That's why you don't do it. The goofy got motherfuckers in his comments telling him he should go do a best of his greatest debates when you have no greatest or best debaters. You don't have no greatest or best debaters because every time you start getting crushed, you flip the script to calling a person a dick rider, or muting them. And then you forever press to see a person you debating, which don't fucking matter. And with you want to see a person you debating with no debate boxing, and instead of talking about what you want to see a nigga, and instead of talking about what a nigga look like, you want to talk about what's in their house. That's why you want to see them. You want to see a motherfucker. You done had 1,000 shows where you talking about what's in these people's houses and shit. I mean, that's not winning a debate bark for the bone. And the nigga you called Tootsie wasn't the same dude that told you to come out and meet him. You can. The nigga you called Tootsie wasn't the same nigga you told to come out and meet him. And you said you know his name is Gino, but you never took the time to go out and do your live show to go meet Gino. BFTB, when you gonna accept the fact that you simply a nobody ass nigga trying to talk boxing on YouTube, and you have you get 300 to 500 people in your live shows, and that's not major. When you start getting 5 to 10,000 people in your chat, like so many channels on YouTube, period, then you can start talking like you entertaining major fields. And keep in mind, it's a lot of us that don't need that little bit of chump change YouTube give out. And listen, if DT3 took the time to come to your channel right now, people would see how in Strictly Boxing Talk, he cooks the fuck out you. He cooks the fuck out your fucking lack of information. Or false information. Dummy talk ass. Shock the world and go to DT3 Live. When he live, go to DT3 Live. Shock the little world of people that be on your show and pop up on DT3 Live or IBFP panel when he live. Or Coach Malachi shit. Now, you know, it seemed like you know where to go and definitely where not to go. Pop up on Coach Malachi shit. None of them guys gonna block you. And I guarantee you, hands down, they shut down whatever you come with. I see y'all on the get back.